I'm afraid there is no champion for Panchayati Raj left in the country. So therefore, I have to fall at your feet, Chief Minister Pinayari Vijayan, and say, please, sir, pick up the baton that the Congress has dropped. Thank you, and may Kerala prosper.
Who's Manishankar Iyer? I don't know Manishankar Iyer. I know him that he once upon a time he was in Congress, he was a senior leader. He is well respected. ये अंग्रेजी बोलने वालों को भारत के अंदर अंग्रेजी थोड़ा बहुत मैं भी जानता हूँ, अंग्रेजी माध्यम से लिखा हूँ, लेकिन लैंग्वेज बोलने वाले मामले में कुछ और लोग हैं। ये मिडिल क्लास लोग फैसिनेट हो जाते चाहे वो कूड़ा बोल रहे हो।
Mahatma Gandhi in 1931 was asked, what is your dream for India? And instead of saying what his dream was, Gandhiji's reply was, I shall work for an India in which the poorest will feel it is their country, in the building of which they have an effective voice. It's ironical that the only state of India in which progress has been made in the Gandhiji's direction is the Marxist-Leninist Party of India. I don't know whether this is a compliment or an insult, but I do regret very much the absence of my party colleagues on this occasion, which is a state occasion. Now, I've been asked to limit my words, and therefore, let me just come to the only point I can. Kerala, without a doubt, is India's leader in Panchayati Raj, in ironically achieving more than anyone else the expectations of a Congress Prime Minister who's no more with us, the late Sri Rajiv Gandhi. But while Kerala is the first state in Panchayati Raj in practice, they're only second best in the law. When I was last in this hall, I made a plea that since Karnataka has outstanding contemporary legislation as a result of the Ramesh Kumar Committee, to which I provided 38 amendments, and all 38 amendments were accepted. And since we have an almost unrecognizable V.K. Ramachandran on the stage, who is the guru of Panchayati Raj, my apologies to Thomas Isaac, but he really is. I think I was told by the Minister of Local Government on that occasion that he accepted the suggestion I had made, and I also mentioned who should be in that committee, because it so happened that all the Karnataka people were sitting here, and so were all the Kerala intellectuals. So in the presence of the Chief Minister, who I'm sure will be the next Chief Minister, I renew my plea that in order to reinforce Kerala as the best Panchayati Raj state in the country, the state law should be amended on the basis of the experience we have, on the basis of Thomas Isaac's insights, on the basis of a 5-volume report of which I was the chairman, and above all, on the note on district planning by Sri V.K. Ramachandran, which was circulated by the Planning Commission, when the Planning Commission actually believed in Panchayati Raj. I'm afraid there is no champion for Panchayati Raj left in the country. So therefore, I have to fall at your feet, Chief Minister Pinayari Vijayan, and say, please, sir, pick up the baton that the Congress has dropped. Thank you, and may Kerala prosper.
Who's Manishankar Iyer? I don't know Manishankar Iyer. I know him that he once upon a time he was in Congress, he was a senior leader, he is well respected. But as far as Congress, his comment about the Congress is consists irrelevant. He is not a congressman now.
At present time, he is the leader of Congress party.
Manishankar Iyer is not a leader of Congress party. Who says? What position is holding? What position? So doesn't media have other questions to ask? He is not holding any position in any portfolio.
And is it one more important thing? So उन्होंने कहा कि 1931 में जब महात्मा गांधी से पूछा गया आपका सपना भारत को लेकर क्या है, तो उन्होंने कहा कि मैं एक ऐसा भारत चाहूंगा जिसमें सबसे गरीब लोग भी ये महसूस करें कि यह उनका देश है और उन्हें ये महसूस हो उनके योगदान से यह देश बना है। और अच्छी बात यह है कि गांधी के उस सपने को एक ऐसी पार्टी केरला में पूरा कर रही है जो लेफ्ट पार्टी है।
See, why don't you ask from him why he is saying and what is the relevance about it? And of course, this was the statement of Gandhiji, and who is differing? What's wrong with it? It's absolutely right what Gandhiji said in 1931. But what is the relevance of this question now? The things which are known to us.
The relevance is the Congress party not fulfill the promises of Gandhi.
Who said that? There are so many things. Gandhiji said that let us make state wither away. सरकार होनी नहीं चाहिए। गांव के स्तर पर हर गांव अपने आप में आत्मनिर्भर होना चाहिए। तब तो राष्ट्र व आर्मी की किसी जरूरत नहीं। तो ये महान लोग हैं, ये दार्शनिक लोग हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें अपने हिसाब से कहते हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें नहीं है। अब डॉक्टर अम्बेडकर ने नेशनलाइजेशन ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर इंडस्ट्री बात कही थी, हुआ। और गांधी जी ने कहा कि अब तो आजाद हो गए, क्या जरूरत है फौज और फाटा सरकार की। वो तो हर गांव को एक सरकार की तरफ से एक गवर्नेंस की यूनिट की तरफ से देखते हैं। तो वो भी पूछ ले हो तो कैसे पढ़े लिखे हैं भाई, ये किताब के पढ़े लिखे लोग हैं। आज की जो जमीनी सच्चाई है, ये अंग्रेजी बोलने वालों को भारत के अंदर, अंग्रेजी थोड़ा बहुत मैं भी जानता हूँ, IAS अंग्रेजी माध्यम से लिखा, लेकिन लैंग्वेज बोलने वाले मामले में कुछ और लोग हैं। ये मिडिल क्लास लोग फैसिनेट हो जाते, चाहे वो कूड़ा बोल रहे हो, केवल अंग्रेजी बोल रहे हैं। बस आई ऑल्सो नो इंग्लिश, आई स्टडीड इन जवाहरलाल नेहरू यूनिवर्सिटी, बट आवर माइंड इज कॉलोनियल माइंड। अरे कौन सी बड़ी नई चीज पूछ रहे हैं कि आप उनका सवाल मेरे पास लेके आ रहे हो।